Alright, let's see. I'm having so much trouble with my fucking stream tonight. No. 8. Alright. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work out with this game. To be honest, because it's super dark on the fucking stream. And I don't know how to make it lighter.
A shame, isn't it? The French terrorist group Silhouette claims that France was wrong to give the U.S. the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to see the stream. It's super dark. Okay, so let me go back. There has to be a way. How the hell did I get up here? I know there was a way I got up here. It looks fine on my OBS, it looks fine on my computer, but when I look at the stream, it's super dark. Like, it's a lot darker than on my screen, which is kind of a bit of
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the quartermaster. Don't worry about the bodies. We'll handle the cleanup.
let's hack. Ah, boy. Let me know, whoever's watching, if you are watching, if it's bright enough for you. Alright, I took out money. Yay. What's up here? Oh! Really? Really? Alright. Yeah, I got a lockpick. Yay. Oh, so that's to go back upstairs. That's not what I want. I don't know why I didn't see that box initially.
Someone should have put a slug in the commander's head.
See, like, here it looks like it's night, but at least it's super bright. I can actually see everything. On the stream, it actually does look like it's night, and the lights are doing absolutely nothing. Where is the fucking... I guess I can start looking at things. Anything here? No. I will eventually find a place. See, this is where I got caught for a while. This is where I met the guy. Wow, it was so dark I didn't even realize this was explode on me. How the hell do you get a map out of this? Come on. Thank you. That's not what I wanted. Augmentation canister. An augmentation canister teams with nanoscale mechanocarbon. I finally got that right. An augmented blah, blah, blah. When injected into a compatible host subject, these modules augment an individual with extra sapient abilities. However, proper programming of augmentations must be conducted by a medical robot. Otherwise, terminal damage may occur. For more information, please see Face of the New Man by Kelly Chance. Can add microfibril muscle and combat strength. Can only be installed with the help of a medbot. Okay. That's binoculars, that's fine. Goals. Ogs. Okay. Health, I'm relatively okay. Inventory, images, logs. Alright. I just don't know where the headquarters is. So that's a statue. According to the picture. Hello? Picture. There's a lot of bugs in this game. And I don't know if I'm going to last that long. So this is a statue, and apparently UNATCO HQ is right over here. So, and since this was a dock of some sort, I'm assuming I have to go that way. This is where I went up. I cannot fucking see in front of me. Brother, I've set up the turrets and cameras in the statue ruins. A hasty defense, but since we won't be here long, it should work. The security computer login is NSF001. Password is smash the state. to know where the fuck I am, though. I have to go to the west, right? I have to go that way. I'm going the way. I probably went the worst way possible, but it is what it is. To fucking get a multi-tool, really? God damn it. Watching and you guys have it sucks that it's not reflected on the stream. It is a really big shame. Hey, Tinder Wave. It's because I wanted to see because I'm playing Deus Ex, and the way that so the last time I played the game, it was super dark and I couldn't see anything, and then I realized that I was playing under Direct 3D and not playing OpenGL in the settings. However, when I did put OpenGL, it did open up. Oh yeah, thank you for that. Give me a second. I will fix that right in a jiffy. There we go. Is that better? So yeah. And then on the stream, it's because I'm trying to see on the stream how it looks, and I'm not convinced that it looks that great. Because I see it bright on my screen, but I don't see it bright on my streaming screen. And usually I never do that. Yeah, sure. Where am I going? West, west, west. Where is west? West is there. Need to take this. Wait, where's my... What the hell? Hello? Thank you. Why can't I... What the hell? Why can't I move? My stream is here. My game has... Oh, now it's working. Okay. All that for a grenade. Alright. Cool, thank you. How are you, Tinderwave? Thank you for passing by. I apologize. Normally I don't... I'm not disorganized. This disorganized. I usually like to be a little bit more prepared, but it's first time playing this on a modern PC. So, well, modern. I am playing this on a Mac. On my Windows partition. Wait, West is there. So. Headquarters must be here.
We've got the island secured. How do things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us short. It's good.
My god, that was loud. I know he was supposed to tell me something, but, did not eat breakfast, lunch, and got something to eat an hour ago. Jeez, well, welcome to the stream, and thank you for passing by. I really appreciate it. You rock, kind sir.
Get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office.
Alright. What the fuck was that sound? It gave me, like, all this fucking sound. Meet Bucks Congress, APR, Washington, D.C. Defying Congress for the third time this year, President Meade unilaterally paid the United States late dues to the United Nations. Like good tenants, we must pay our rent on time, he told reporters. Leaders of both parties criticized the move. Where does he get the cash? Asked Senator Ryden, Democrat from Illinois, or representative from Illinois. Clearly from the budget item yet to be approved by this Congress. The Republicans were no kinder. This council member has been betrayed, and so has America, said Senator Osno Liverpool, Republican out of California. The Congress came together to approve a UNATCO presence on U.S. soil, but we did not write a blank check. No, sir. A superpower does not pay rent. Yeah, I know, but it's random.
Good shooting, sir. Heard you wiped out the whole pack. Welcome to UNATCO.
Shannon, ammunition is
It's my
disappearing.
first day, too. I'm pretty excited.
Alright, I'm happy for you. Ammunition is disappearing again, so we're changing the door code for the comm van near the helipad. New code 0451.
I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember.
No, I don't, and I don't care.
I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Alright. I don't even know. I think I have to go to the third floor or something. But let's navigate a little bit and see how...
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Sure. Mandalay on level 2. Okay. Let's save here, because... It doesn't even reflect.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Okay. Planning your visit to Liberty Island? You can't really stream anything. I just have revision, but for some whatever reason...
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
That's fine. No, the only thing that I have for this game is the revision pack, which apparently is supposed to make textures better, but it doesn't seem to be working properly. So
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton? Hell of a first day. Bet the NSF won't try that trick again.
sure,
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
nobody's in here.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD password Bionic Man.
JCD Bionic Men. Alright, I actually made it. Yay! Alright. Jay Reyes, greetings, the nanotech briefings from Jay Reyes to JCD. Hey, corporate, which is stupid, but anyways. Hey, corporate, guess I'll have to get used to calling you JC around the office. Not sure where they came up with that, but at least they gave you the same last code name as your brother. Anyways, whatever they're calling you, it's good to see a familiar name on the roster. My first job here has been to read up on your augmentations. I'm beginning to see why you found classes so easy. Every neuron in your head has been augmented. For example, the voice in your head from an operator, someone here at HQ, able to handle the scanning equipment in your skull and broadcast advice over your infolink, leaps fully formed right into your temporal lobe, bypassing the eardrum and its sensory neurons. And it's perfectly inaudible to everyone around you, of course. Not to mention that the nanites clinging to your axons can both receive and transmit symbolic information, so if you ever need help, don't sweat it. Someone at HQ probably already knows. Come by if you want to hear more. This is great stuff, Jamie. Okay. Nano augmentation and you. I was asked by the regional medical coordinator to forward this information to all of you. I do so without further comment. Dr. Reyes, by now you've heard about the upcoming transition to nano augmentation. It's coming, but not as soon as you think. UNATCO has only one nano augmented agent, with a second just now graduating from the academy. It will be years before the program leaves the laboratory. Your mechanical augmentations are not obsolete. Some agents express concern that they will be walking junk in 10 years. One agent expressed their fears in an anonymous email saying, we'll all be SLD, I think that's what it meant, at flea markets, or sold, okay, it's a typo. Will be sold at flea markets. Old gray golems for scaring the children. So what about my legs? What about my life? Yep. Keep some perspective. Prosthetics remain the only proven technology for enhancing human abilities. Those who make the sacrifice are appreciated, commended, and saluted as heroes. Nano-augmentation stressors. Nano-augmentation agents will often encounter stress created by resentment among fellow agents, particularly those who have been mechanically augmented. In an effort to secure freedom and liberty for those under their protection, many UNATCO agents have chosen to sacrifice social acceptance for mission performance by surgically replacing limbs and organs with mechanically or electronically enhanced equivalents. But your nano augmentations point to the way of the future. Thousands of microscopic living organic machines that exist in symbiosis with your body. That was a bad read. I apologize. Because such augmentations create only minimal disfigurement, they are likely to be a source of friction between you and other mechanically augmented agents. But it is important to understand that UNATCO is an organization where individuals must act in concert. Each is important to the whole, and mutual understanding is essential to teams comprised of diverse human and augmented agents. If you have any further questions or wish to discuss these issues, please feel free to send an email at blah 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 to make an appointment, and welcome to a UNATCO agent. Disfigurement, yes. I missaid that. I didn't say that properly, but that's okay. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Cardboard box. Can I bust it? And it's nothing. UNATCO Handbook, UNATCO and Public. In carrying out their duties, UNATCO agents often come in contact with the public. You are a peacekeeper, and your first objective is to safeguard human life. Though terrorists may see an advantage in harboring civilians, UNATCO agents do not. issue a warning before firing at a suspect, and always instruct bystanders to get down on the ground. Refrain from firing into large crowds. Every civilian hurt is collateral damage. However, keep in mind that no civilian with the clearance below Angel/OA should be trusted and may be a potential spy. Anyone can be a spy, and secrecy is our ally. Remember, we're all in this together. UNATCO Handbook. Welcome to UNATCO. Classification: the UN has 9 levels of security above top secret. This manual and all material that is not otherwise marked is classified as Angel/OA. If you are an agent or above, report immediately to your supervisor or face disciplinary action. God damn it, it shows that I'm tired as well. Other classifications will be explained upon reaching higher clearance. In its efforts to combat terrorism, the UN has created UNATCO for the swift deployment of a coordinated force to counteract any insurgent operations. You are justifiably proud to be part of the organization. Your physical capabilities place you within the upper 1% of national ground combat units, while your mental capabilities have been honed to sharpness by the UNATCO Academy. But as part of the larger organization, you also understand the necessity to heed orders from your superiors without hesitation. Your superiors are typically briefed on matters for which you may not be cleared, and hesitation on the part of an agent can result in a serious impairment of mission objectives and attendant casualties. UNATCO has faith in you, and this faith will be rewarded in due time as your operational capacities are increased. Brave the darkness, for you carry the torch of freedom. Well, that was a waste of time.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
Sure. UNATCO Handbook, UNATCO and the World. For far too long, terrorists have exploited international tensions and regional legislative variations to... man, you can't read. Regional legislative variations to elude authorities. A significant step was made towards eliminating these legal loopholes when the U.S. President Philip Riley Meade lobbied the Congress to make the U.S. a UNATCO member nation. Enough is enough, he declared in his landmark State of the Union address, and the citizens of the United States responded with the enthusiastic endorsement of his position. Not only did the United States become a charter member of UNATCO, but UNATCO headquarters are now located on Liberty Island in the shadow of what shattered Monument to Freedom. UNATCO deals not only with terrorist threats, but also any transgressions of the international legal code, including drug trafficking, software piracy, and money laundering. With the full support of the United States, UNATCO was for the first time able to truly declare itself the world's policeman.
JC. Mind if I call you JC? Glad to have you aboard.
Okay. Anything here worth a hoot? I can't unlock this apparently. So, level 2. But before I go to level 2, lockpick. Where's my lockpick? 7. Oh. Well, that sucked.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Alex already told me. Thanks.
He's waiting, JC.
We'll finish the job when we get to Manhattan.
Hey! Madame. I don't know why my alert didn't go off. But thank you. How you doing, Wasteland? And thank you for the 9th month of subscription.
It was quiet till sundown. Then all hell broke loose.
This is level 2, right? So that's...
Before the briefing, you've got to go to level 3 for your equipment and a medical examination. See Jaime Reyes in the med center and Sam Carter in the armory.
Thank you so much for the... Oh, look at that, a Roomba. What's in here? A packet of cigarettes? Yeah, I took a piss. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I'm playing vacation on Sunday and then back into work. Yeah. I'm not a big...
That was a close one up there.
Sure.
You're getting warm.
Yeah, but I don't want to do there. I want to discover the world a little bit. Alright. Ooh. Janine's bot spec and overview. Metsu Gravas. GV4 Nightingale medical bot. The Matsu Graves GV4 is the newest addition to the MG line, their first foray into the medical bot category, largely monopolized by Page Industries and Chang subsidiary HealTech. Unlike the competing Page or HealTech units, the MG GV4 benefits from the completely proprietary operating system developed at MG's research campus in Prague that promises to revolutionize automated healing by combing a comprehensive medical and pharmaceutical database with MG's already proven autonomous heuristic routines. While actual field data is sketchy at this point in time, anecdotal evidence suggests that the GV4 can heal wounds far beyond the capabilities of any other competing model, though it does require a substantial recharging period. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. Did my alert go off? I actually don't know. So let me know if it didn't or if it did. Oh, yeah? I know I heard it. I just didn't see it. I heard it. I didn't see pop up, but thank you. Yeah, so what's the new job for? UNATCO Med Directorate Nano Augmentation Guidelines. Nano augmentations, once installed irrevocably, after the physiological system, they affect in many cases cause of subsequent augmentations to be rejected. However, the exact number of augmentations each system can support varies. The various dependencies between 3 systems can be seen in the following table. The details possible nano-augmentation combinations. Arms, combat strength, or microfibril muscle. Legs, okay, whatever, I read this already. Oh, sweet. Well, I hope you get it. So if you get it, would you still work the 2 jobs that you have right now? Or...
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
We'll have to catch up later.
Okay.
I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC, about your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I think I picked one of those up at the top of the statue.
Maybe you did. My order from VersaLife was on the ship the NSF captured. You'll need to take it to one of the medbas for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Have you met your partner yet, Anna Navarra? I think she and Gunter are upstairs in the break room.
Haven't run into her.
A real piece of work. Maybe you should compare notes before the operation. You never know. She might go easier on you. Careful. Careful.
Let's see if I can hack. That's cool. Well, I hope you get it. It'll be an early Christmas present. And again, I am so happy that you support my channel. You've been there every month. You've been here since a good chunk of time, and I really appreciate the support you give the channel. I got a knife out of that. That's awesome. Hey, the real... I can't read that. The real Bito Man. So I'll call you Bito. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I don't think I recognize your name, so I apologize if... Hey, you know what? Some of the jobs I got, I never really got Bito Man. Bito. It's okay, either one. Whatever you prefer. It's your name. So, if you prefer Bito Man, Bito Man. The man, the myth, the legend. Or woman. I don't know. But I'm assuming you're a guy. Or else it would be Bito Woman. Unatco Handbook Dedication. Blah, blah, blah. Serious. That's nice. Okay, well then, that's that. What's my mission now? Hello? The controls in this game are iffy at best. Oh, well, that's good. You have good company. I'm in a very similar position. By the way, I hope that you guys like the Christmas theme. Okay, are you gonna work or not? I'm apologizing right now. Deus Ex is crashing in front of my eyes. Controls are iffy. It keeps crashing. The graphics crap. Like, I can't stream properly. Like, if I look at the stream, if I look at my screen, everything is fine. However, if I look at my recorded, like what's being sent, it's a lot darker than what it is for me. Okay, seriously, are you gonna... Hello? Thank God I just saved. Should I just quit? Close program. Give me a second. I will reboot. Ah, boy. Please stand by for your regular scheduled... Oh, I'm playing in windowed mode, and I'm playing with the Deus Ex launcher. And it's working fine. It just... Okay. Thank you. It does what I was supposed to do. Awesome. What would I want? Okay, see Sam Carter for equipment. So I didn't do that yet. Report to Mandalay's office on level 2. Okay. Okay, so he keeps the notes. That's good. I've been wanting to play this for so long. I've seen other people play, and one of my viewers on the channel, Psych, he's a super big fan of this game, and I was like, oh, all right, that seems fine. And I played through Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. I love those games. 5 picks, yeah. You're gonna wait. Let's do this. So yeah, Project Debug, or whatever you want to call it. Overview. Domination. Oops. SF clearance only. The noted failure of previous attempts to create a low-profile rotary aircraft involved the acquisition and retrofitting of available military hardware and had neither the range, sealing, nor electromagnetic transparency to avoid numerous eyewitness accounts or unauthorized military interactions. In addition to exacerbating public misconceptions after governmental operations, such encounters also jeopardize several key missions. Project Debug, or whatever you want to call it, was initiated to address the issue through the creation of a stealth aircraft that could be used as a platform for a number of mission objectives. Sure. Oh boy. Welcome to whoever is watching the stream. Welcome to Corporate Gamer Broadcast. Hope that you're having a wonderful evening. And enjoying yourselves. I understand. What happens if I... Oh, shit. Is he gonna crash again? Thank you. Alright. So I took that. How about that?
You're red hot. Looks like you found me.
Change German passwords, guys. Next week I'll be at the Schadenfreude. Strange guy. Candy bar. Newspaper, Midnight Sun. Gray Death, look to the sky. New York. No student of recent history can fail to miss the irony that the greatest enemy mankind has faced in the 21st century was not any despot or dictator, but the lowly microbe. Millions upon millions have been killed by the pandemics of AIDS, resistant tuberculosis, and the century flu. And now we face our greatest threat yet, the Gray Death, a plague of devastating efficiency that has surfaced in the last year. But was this plague an accident of nature or a design of science? Dr. Kenji Ishii of the New World Biomedical Health Center in New York thinks not. My analysis of this plague indicates that it is decidedly unnatural in origin, and in point of fact, may be extraterrestrial. He went on to speculate about those afflicted. Obviously, a disproportionate number of indigent seem to be infected, a situation that makes perfect sense if you consider it prelude to an invasion. No more effective way to disrupt the social, political, military fabric of Earth has yet to be devised. If this is so, then then what are our leaders not telling us, and how can we be prepared? Only they know the answers. Joe Green, senior staff writer. It's all good. Cook away. Cook away. It's all good. I don't mind. I'm happy you just passed by and hey, you gave me a. Oh, it doesn't actually tell you. What was the fucking? What was the code? I'm assuming that I have. Is it gonna freeze again? If it freezes again, I swear to God. It happens to freeze all the time, and I don't know why. Notes. 0451, but it's not it. I could use a multi-tool. Why not? Inventory. This is a multi-tool, right? Yeah. Hey. The hell? Okay, so let's do something over here. F1. First of all, this goes back here. This goes back here. Thank you. And 8. Biometric cell. Nice. Flare. I don't know why I need so many flares, but hey, I'll take them. That's a candy bar. The real, Bidoman, or Bido, are you a streamer if you're still here? And if you do, what do you stream? Like to know about you a little bit more? I like to know about my...
Like leading a mouse to cheese.
This thing is starting to give me a headache.
Don't worry, we shut it down when you go off duty.
I guess I'll get used to it.
I'm Alex Jacobson, communications engineer.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Getting there. You're certainly quicker on the uptake than your brother Paul ever was.
Thanks.
Don't worry, I'll be watching your back.
Yeah, well, it is archaic, right? But you know what's surprising, though? A lot of the elements from this actually were ported over to Human Revolution. Just, I liked it better because it's a controller and I played it on console. But it's a lot better. The controls are a lot better. Oh yeah, I have to go to level 2, right? It's gonna freeze again. There's a lot of things that are... I don't know if I'm going to finish this game, to be honest. I'm at the beginning. But it's already irking me enough that I'm thinking that it's not worth my time. And the thing is I want to love this game. That's the problem. I want to love this game. There's too many technical issues with it. Not as bad as a Bethesda game, but still enough. See Carter for equipment. Manderley's. I'll go to the break room on level 2 and check in with your partner, Anna Navarre. Okay. So everything... I don't know where Carter is, though. So we will...
That was a close one up there.
Dreamer. Tippy tippy dreamer.
Reporting for duty, sir.
The man himself. Splendid. Do accept my apologies about the situation topside?
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy. Even you would be worthless without the shaping touch of drills and studies.
So the NSF took a shipment of the ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent Anna Navarra. Why don't we meet when you've seen Jaime for a medical checkup and received your equipment from Sam Carter? You'll be briefed at that time.
I've had a checkup already, but I'll see Carter and come back.
You'll behave like a professional. That's an order.
Sure. Can I not read your book? That's right on your freaking desk. Yeah.
The Med Center and Armory are on level 3.
Yeah, I'm. It's my second time streaming it.
I've got work to do.
And I had a lot of problems with the first because I had the wrong settings.
Hey, I'm trying to work.
Yeah, sure. Mr. Manderley, just for your information, your new password is Night Killer. I know you led the mission in Paris against the old terrorist organization or whatever it was. Your login is still J. Manderley, Janice. You would think that they would like register this so when you go to their computers, there's not like. So I have to go to level 2. That's my office. Where the hell is Manderley though? Oh no, that's I already went to Manderley. So what's on level 2? Let's save. What's on level 2? Why does it take like 10 seconds every time I freaking, or not at all? Sam, for equipment, go to the break room on level 2. So I'm on the right level. So I am in the right level. So the break room is, that looks like a conference room. That's that's the other door. That's locked. That's my office. So where the fuck is the where, so I get, is this the break room? No, this can't be it. But I still have to go get my equipment, which I don't know where that is. Where the fuck is Carter? Where are you, Carter?
Hell of a first day.
Yeah, sure.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
Okay, there's nothing in there. So this is level 2. Joseph Manderley, that's fine. This is a closet, that's a closet. I can't pick it because life. And this, I'm going back down. This is level 3. So Sam Carter.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
That sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
Smart lockpick is always handy. You can spare a nanotech tech tool or give me ammo.
A smart lockpick is always handy.
That's right. Infiltrate and evade. Engage only on your own terms. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
Okay. Alright, save. Let's see if it blocks now. I think I forgot to say SMF, Twisted SMF. Thank you for the host. Go to Manderley's office on level 2 for the mission briefing. I think I did that. Alright, I guess not. Level 2.
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
We're all going to do 3 things, okay? We have 3 things that we all share. We're all going to lie, we're all going to cry, and we're all going to take painful shits.
Hey, thank you for the follow. And my alert did not go up, so I don't know why. But my alert, for whatever reason, is not appearing, and I don't know why. Is it up there? Yeah. So let's see if it works. Follow.
We're all going to do 3 things,
we
okay? We have 3 things that we all share. We're all going to lie, we're all going to cry, and we're all gonna take painful shits.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just trying to see if I can get to the story a little bit. So Manderley, okay. It's stuck again. The hell?
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You'll have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
That sounded dirty.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue. 1,000 credits. We take care of our people around here. The bonus for rescuing Agent Herman goes to one of the troopers, though. I'm sure you understand.
Thank you, sir. We'll meet up in the city.
Yeah, so now that you followed me, I wanted to give you a bit of an idea of what the channel is. During the week, normally I stream story-driven games. So it's normally, I've played, in the last year, I've played the Metro series. I've played Witcher 3. I played Odyssey, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm playing this game. So normally during the week, it's a story-driven game. And and on Sundays, I do a retro stream called Retro Night in Canada, because I am a Canadian. Canadian, so I do Retro Night in Canada, the play on words of Hockey Night in Canada, which is very popular here in Canada. And I do a Twitch cast on Friday nights normally. Maybe not this week because I don't have much to talk about, but normally on Friday nights I do anywhere between an hour and a half or 2 hours, just talk with the channel, with my viewers, and I do have some topics. All my list of games that I've played in the past or I've streamed in the past and completed are in my channel bio. You can follow me on Twitter, on Facebook, on anything to get my alerts on here as well. So thank you for following on the channel. Really, really appreciate your support, and hope to see you again on the channel soon. And hopefully I'm entertaining enough for you to...
That's enough, Agent.
Okay. So I have to go see Agent Navarro. So this is iffy. Okay. Go to break room on level 2, but I am on level 2, god damn it. Like, where else is there a fucking... This is my fucking office. I want to...
Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
See, this is level 1.
Bet the NSF won't try that trick again.
There's no break room here. Unless it's where I was before. Not here. But on level 3. It's definitely not here. Anything here? Okay. That was completely random. Alright. Sure. So it's definitely not here. Alright. Can't be that fucking hard to get to the fucking break room. The medical, so it's definitely not here. This is level 4. So, where the fuck is the break room on level 2? Alex Jacobson, okay. This is where the thing, there's no map. Like, unless there's a... No, oh. Press the wrong button. Image logo logs. Okay, it doesn't actually give me a map of anything. This is the only place I can think of. Maybe it is in here. Do I have a lockpick? I do have a lockpick, actually. So this I can remove. And I have a lockpick. Let's see if it does anything. Oh. Lockpick 5, 6. Oh wow. Well, that was a waste of fucking time. Well, I picked the wrong door. I should have saved. So, how the fuck do I get... whoops. How the fuck do I get there? Oh no, that's on top. That's not... That's level 1, actually.
We'll finish the job when we get to Manhattan.
Wish I was going with you.
This is where I came in, isn't it? Yeah, this is where I came in. So it is not. Oh boy. God damn it. Where the fuck?
Good work up there. It was quiet till sundown. Then all hell broke
Where the
loose.
fuck is Navarro? That's level 1. This is level 2. And apparently I have to wait for everything. Goals. Go to break room on level 2 and check in with your partner, Agent Anna Navarra. Like, I don't know. Like, where is the fucking break room?
Glad to have you aboard.
Like, oh, is it this one? The one door I didn't fucking... God damn it.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
My new partner, J.C. Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get to the boat dock.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to wipe out the enemy and then leave agents still captured in a locked cell.
No problem.
I have to prepare for the mission.
You will be working with Ana Navarra.
Alright. Let's start taking some money. Terrorism, crime, or conscience? Terrorism, crime, or conscience? The question must be asked, is the global rise of terrorism a haphazard response to a decimated economy, or is it there a pattern? Does UNATCO face coordinated ideological opposition? Some groups, Silhouette in France, for instance, have declared a meme war, or war of meanings, in their terminology. They spread email and pamphlets that lampoon the UN's proposal for a one-world democracy, a tedious exercise in rudimentary propaganda. With sophistries and doublespeak, they portray freedom as obedience, democracy as tyranny, and UNATCO as the perpetrator of terrorism, an idea as shocking as it is irreprehensible. Other organizations, such as the self-proclaimed Revolutionary National Secessionist Forces, NSF, in the U.S., claim allegiance to the meme war, but are in fact no better than common criminals. They desire territory and wealth at the expense of society at large. Their civil war is merely a smokescreen. For criminal activity, any population can be quickly turned against each revolutionaries simply by educating them about the UN's policies and goals. Joseph Manderley, Director of UNATCO. Director of UNATCO. Terrorism, threat profiling, symbolic attacks, the Statue of Liberty bombing, the discretion of the Soviet War Memorial in Berlin, the department store shooting sprees on Orchard Road in Singapore are the recourse of the weak. They serve only to call attention to a group or cause that is of no more than marginal interest to the public. But what distinguishes true terrorist activity is its gradual escalation towards genuine acts of war. Fringe groups now have access to technology that allows direct assaults on governments, including the classic trio of nuclear, biological, and or chemical weaponry. NBC. But aside from the direct assaults on a nation and its people, indirect attacks can cause considerable collateral damage. Rogue software can disrupt financial markets, communications, and military operations, while encryption programs allow terrorists to coordinate smuggling operations in secret right over the net. Drugs, guns, illegal immigrants, and even heavy equipment such as armored vehicles and cruise missiles are routinely traded across borders, aided and embedded by such software. UNATCO, the first organization with the technology, manpower, and authority to cope with such threats, is an idea that is long overdue. Joseph Manderley, Director of UNATCO. Know your enemy, NSF. The National Secessionist Forces remain a very real and increasingly widespread terrorist threat. 10 years ago, in response to the Sporting Weapons Act of 2042, splinter groups from nearly every state militia refused to surrender their rifles, grenades, landmines, and other collectibles prohibited by the Act. Unified under the charismatic leadership of Leon Woods, these isolated fanatics eventually formed the NSF, with Woods assuming the rank of general. Their intended goal, the liberation of Washington, Montana, Oregon, and Northern California. While Woods died during his infamous Last Stand in 2045, his war machine continues what can only be termed an occupation of the United States, aided by the encrypted network designed by dissident computer scientists from San Francisco and Seattle. Currently, the UNATCO Cryptography Division has had minimal success in cracking their communications, requiring more direct intelligence gathering techniques to be utilized. The UN has declared war on the NSF. War never changes. Alright, Silhouette. Know your enemy, Silhouette. Famous for inserting 20th century style commercials into the net broadcast of the World Cup in 2050. Silhouette favors feats of spectacle over violence. Printed circuits, part of the nutritious breakfast, the announcer told children in one of the World Cup commercials. You ain't mech till you eat mech. A mech boy chews a memory chip. Boys who eat organics get stomped by the post-humid classmates. Mech boys in UNATCO helmets and metal boots take turns kicking another boy. Well, that sounds pretty bad. Despite their numerous pranks, these intellectuals are artists and labor organizers pose a serious threat. They are well armed and have been linked to the murders of numerous European politicians and journalists. They will not hesitate. So let's do something first. The triads. UNATCO surveillance of Hong Kong is currently a high priority given the renewed threat of Chinese organized crime in the form of the triads. Despite being a model of prosperity and technological leadership for decades, Hong Kong persists as a haven for organized crime. The triads, namely the Luminous Path and Red Arrow, vie for control of the 10 trillion credit shipping business, such of which supplies Greater Asia with pirated technology, illegal drugs, and weapons. Most disturbing of all, the triads preach an ethic of technopiracy that has found enthusiastic support among small shopkeepers and businessmen who often aid the gangsters and buy their bootlegged software. Gullible and greedy, these army of middlemen remain insensitive to how their violations of intellectual property and copyright laws damage the global information economy. Other threats. UNATCO operatives have identified over 1,250 terrorist organizations active in the world today, some too small to currently present a serious threat, but all eager to see one or more governments topple. Groups such as the Templars, Europe, and X-51, Western US, will be dealt with the subsequent volumes of Know Your Enemy. Cool. That was a lot of reading. NASA scientists confirmed that the eroded remains on Albert Praetor crater on Mars precisely match the face of President Meade. It's him, declared senior planetary specialist Kevlar Uma. There's his nose. That ridge, see? See the crater rim marking his hairline? The way he combs his hair appearing this region of parallel valleys? The White House had no comment. However, Martin Wisdom, which is an amazing freaking name, president of EA, Enemies of Aliens, told Midnight Sun, this is the evidence we have been looking for. A warning that Mr. Meade is not human. He is probably a Martian general, a war hero, come here to conquer the Earth with the assistance of the United Nations. Ryan Allen, staff writer. Oh. Okay, actually, before we do anything, and I hope that it loads. Anytime. You don't have to crash. I believe in you. Come on. Oh, come on. Are you crashing on me again? Ooh, crunch wrap. Yummy. Very, very yummy. Oh, come on, man. I don't even know where I saved last. PK, thank you for the host. Seems like it is crashing. Yep, it is. It is. Load game. Quick save. I don't even know where I was. This is level 3, I think. Right? Yeah. Go back down.
A pistol is more than adequate.
Okay,
Hell,
so I already
dispatched
came
the
here.
platoon
Okay.
to the pocket knife.
So Sam Carter. So I have to go back up. Level 2. Go into this room. Go into his room.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine.
You will be working with Ana Navarra.
My new partner,
My vision is...
Sorry, I already went through this, so I'm not going to. Okay. Hack. It is not go. Alright, 150. Alright. Alright, let's save that. Next, I have to go. That sounds very, very real. He vaguely looks a bit like, what the hell's his name in Human Revolution? Adam. Where was I going? I'm going out. No, this is level 3. Fuck. I've got to go up.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
Yeah.
I heard there was a lot of fighting topside.
Wow, just walking apparently makes everything move. Ah, boy. That fucking sound. I need to go to the boat. Either that. Weak ass couch. Yes. Let's see if I can. Multi-tool? Yeah, thank you. Sure. One pick. Do I have a lockpick? No, because I fucking used it. Well, that's a crock of shit. 8. Hey, I found a lockpick. F2. Yes. It looks like him, huh? Inventory. I keep putting this there and it keeps going back. I don't know why. Like, that's fine. Baton is fine. Cigarettes, I don't give a shit. Charger, flare. I don't need flares. So, take a knife. Huh. Alright. Let's, I don't really need a crowbar. Everything is better with the baton, so there's no point. Drop. Alright. Alright, let's lockpick this shit. You know what I mean? So, let's lockpick. 6. Yay, exploration bonus. Nice. Baton. Alright. Anything here worth a hoot? Wow, that was the most pathetic find ever. But at least it was a secret and I got points for it, so.
Way to go, sir.
Alright, thank you for the encouragement, kind sir. As you were. Oh, it's all good. Take your time. But thanks for passing by again. Really appreciate it. You rock, kind madame. Don't worry, and even if you don't pass by, I'll always say, I'll always say, send you a message saying hello or not. So, have a good one.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces.
And thanks again for the sub. Really appreciate it. These metal things, can we? No, you can't do anything with them. Where the fuck is the boat? Where the fuck is the boat? North Dock. So I have to go north. So I have to go that way. This is where I went up. My god, if I had this light when I first started, I'd be so fucking happy. Where the fuck did I start? I'm assuming I didn't start there. I must have started on the south side. Because if I remember correctly... Yeah, it's not here. It's the other one. God damn it. Let's go around. Probably missed some stuff anyways, so. Where the fuck am I going? Well, I know there's dead bodies there. Yeah, that's where I started. There we go. Where is the boat? The boat is here. soda. That's not the boat? How the hell am I going? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, before we do anything, I will change this so it's a little bit more center. This one, then Wasteland. Just so a little bit more. There we go. So what was I doing? The fuck? I thought this is where the boat was. Come on. Why aren't you working? Come on. Okay. Thank you. Go to Mendeley's office on mission briefing. But I already did that. Oh, man.
Looks like we ran him off.
Yeah, sounds like it. This is fucking annoying. I'm pretty sure he told me to go. Where the fuck is the headquarters? For fuck's sake.
Don't worry about the bodies. We'll handle it.
Oh, this is the other side. Not headquarters. This is the actual fucking statue. Oh my god. Well, sorry for having to sit down with me for this whole fucking thing. Whoever is watching. But this is not too exciting, and I admit that myself. Try to kill a rat. Come on. fuck is the fucking... There we go. Or is that... Or did I do the whole... I just did the whole fucking circle. Because I'm an idiot. Because the fucking thing was right in front, no? No, that's the fucking... Where the fuck is it? So, if that's the statue... You know what? Let me do something. Yeah, have to go to level 2 the Mandalay for a briefing. The fuck?
It's my first day too. I'm pretty excited.
I don't give a rat's ass about you, kind sir. I am going back outside. Why am I going back outside? I don't want to go back outside. I'm an idiot. I just fucking turned around. Ah, fuck me. No. I don't know why it puts you in a fucking position. Alright.
Hell of a first day.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
But taking one...
Just tell me.
Go in like...
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any...
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
You'll come to admire your partner. She's one of our best. You'll behave like a professional. That's an order.
We'll meet up in the city.
Go to the South Dock and take police boat to Manhattan. I better fucking...
Leave from where you arrived, Denton.
Yeah,
the
right.
boat dock. Move it.
Sure. Can I not just fast fucking travel?
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
Wish I was going with you.
Yeah. I'm a mess right now.
Good luck out there. Man.
Heard you cleaned the place out.
They crossed the line by going into the statue.
That's exactly right. We're already gearing up to hunt these sons of bitches door to door in Manhattan. Need some hardware? I scored an extra scope from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up 10mm ammo and some crossbow darts. Say 200 for one and 60 for the other.
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
Carter? You don't care. NSF goods are the spoils of war. Hey, we're risking our lives out here.
I'll take the scope for 700.
Just attach this baby to your pistol and you're in business. Glad you're coming around to...
200 for 10.
So much for that minimum force approach. Glad you're coming around.
I'll check back.
Good luck, Agent.
Yeah, sure.
Boat's ready.
Let's head out.
All right, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
What about the rest of the shipment?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hill's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
Come on. Thank you. Ambrosia is a non-organic compound containing eutectic components. Administer only if verified. Okay.
Starving. Do you have anything to eat?
All I have is a candy bar.
Don't matter. I just need something in my stomach so I can fall asleep.
Here you go. Do you have a place to stay?
I sleep out on the dock where they unload the speedboats.
Speedboats? Is that how the NSF get their supplies?
I don't know. They're always coming in and out of the tunnel behind the soda machine.
Interesting.
I spy on them from the crates. The code is 9183.
Clever boy.
Thanks for the snack, mister.
It's the least I could do.
Alright, so let's do an actual full save here. And we'll see where that goes, if it lets me. No, they're agents. I can't shoot them. Actually, let's see if I can put the scope on my 10mm ammo. Okay. Dart, tranquilizer dart, charger, hazmat suit. Fire extinguisher I can drop. Hey, Xenovores. Yeah, I just started playing it. I'm just getting in the... Alright, cool. I'm just playing this for the first time in a while, so kind of... Where the hell did the scope go? The guy gave me a scope, but I don't know where the fuck it went. EMP gen, lockpick. Alright, well. Base damage 5. Mass 10 pounds. It's a combat knife. Unless I'm reading that incorrectly. Where the fuck is the scope? Weapon mod. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. this I can fucking drop. 3 rounds gas grenades, okay. That could be useful. Alright. Let's save. Alright. Can go in by there. It's too heavy. Really? Ah, fuck off. Alright, that works. There's nothing in here. I like to break everything. And there's nothing in there. Alright. Oh. There's something behind this. There's nothing there. Why can't I? Can't move these? They're too fucking heavy. Fuck off. Alright.
Don't let me get in your way, officer.
That voice is off. Sounds very off. It looks like in the background there's something, but there isn't. Alright, let's save. We'll see where we go from here. Well, let's go through the front gates. Let's see how we take it, how it goes from there. 4. I was going for the discreet approach. Alright, that's who I am. Alright.
inside the kiosk of Castle Clinton. The bulk of the NSF troops must have gone through here to get underground.
You a cop?
Yep.
UNATCO agent. How does a little boy get mixed up with the NSF?
I just wanted to find some food, but they didn't have any. And then they started shooting at the police. Got some?
Want this candy bar? I want to change some food, yeah.
Want this candy bar?
You're cool.
Glad I could help.
Hey, I bet I can help you.
Yeah?
The soldiers have secret tunnels. They take boxes into the tunnel under the fort, but they never bring them back out.
What kind of boxes?
Steel. Big ones.
Thanks. Maybe I'll check that out.
Nice. So there's nothing here.
Thought I saw some. That's him. He's a cop. God damn.
Okay, that is the worst thing ever. Anyways.
Thanks, man.
So that's where the boxes were. So there was a way in. Fuck. That's a mattress. That's a way out. What the fuck was the code the guy gave me? I keep forgetting. I got the mind of a goldfish. If this thing freaking fails, I swear to God, please do not fucking crash. Oh. Hey, it didn't crash. Yay. Goals, notes. 9183. 91. Oh, that wasn't it? I guess not. Guess I can use a multi-tool. I don't like use them willy-nilly, but... Like, this is similar to... Oh, shit. Shit. Well then. I gotta save before. That's weird. That loading, so, 7. Alright. Before we get in there. I love how this guy is so stiff, he stays stuck in the thing. Alright, so what do I have? EMP grenade. gas grenade. Okay. Alright, let's do this slowly then. So I would take it this is the shortcut. And this is the stealthy way of doing it. Oh, fuck off. Maybe not. Where's the guy fucking walking to? Can't shoot at that, can I? Alright.
Wait, quiet.
The fuck? Come on. Alright. Okay. Well, that went stealthy for a second.
Who's there? I think the law. I got this one.
Well, that's that. Can't pick him up. Fuck off. Alright, go down, save. Oh, I didn't need that. Well, that's that. It's going. I have to get used to the controls and stuff like that, so it's a little bit challenging because I never finished this game, and it's crashed on me numerous times already. So, I'm not doing as the first night. So, the first night that I played this, everything was pretty much pitch black. So, what you're seeing on the screen right now is basically how I was playing it. Because, oh come on, please don't fucking break. Okay, thank you. So basically, it was all black and nobody was seeing anything, and I was playing everything completely in the dark, so it was a real blind playthrough. Finally figured out what the issue was, at least from my side. And, yeah. So anyways, I've tried to, finally figured out what was wrong. I wasn't running it in OpenGL, which was a problem. Okay. And, yeah, I didn't really change much, except for some reason WASD wasn't, like, default. I bought this on GOG. What the fuck? I didn't realize there was a fucking... Alright. So anyways, having said that, I'm kind of learning how to play this. I love Human Revolution. I love Mankind Divided. I actually, after this, I was thinking of playing Invisible War on my original Xbox, which is not the inferior game to this one, which I do know, but... At this point, there's no point of crouching. Come on. Stand. Thank you. Multi-tool. Always useful. Flare. Flare. Barrel. I don't know if it's going to explode if I kill it, so... best keep it to myself. I've actually on stream streamed Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. I will admit that my playthrough of Mankind Divided was the superior one, and I'm not. Hello. It is the superior one, and so I'm back. What was my mission again? If it doesn't crash. Again, this game has crashed on me numerous times, and I'm not even through the first two missions. I did the first main mission, which is basically an introductory tutorial, and now I'm... Alright. Locate the stolen Baron of Brogia in Castle Clinton. And I probably missed it. So... yeah. What you can do for certain AUG buttons is there's a button setting for all AUGs on and all AUGs off. If you can tweak this to easily activate and deactivate one of your favorite AUG selections. Oh, okay, cool. I did not realize that. All right. Okay, cool. I will keep that in mind, kind sir. Thank you for the tips. I am greatly appreciative of your input. This is pretty dark. Sure, because I don't know how to fucking go down. Alright, so let's go up. Again, I probably missed what I was supposed to do, so I apologize. Yeah, the fucking annoying... alarm sounding panel. So it has to be in here somewhere, right? I'm assuming. Let me save, just in case. Nope, not in this. Well, at least it didn't explode. It's not that. I'm scared to fucking swim because I don't know if I can swim. Can you up? Okie dokie. Well, that's that. There has to be a way of opening that. That looks like ominous. Like, why? Oh. Sure. I'll take the ammo. So, it's not here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously? Thank you. Oh, yeah, I can. Because... Oh, I did. I can. Shit. It was dead at one point. So there has to be some kind of mechanism to open this shit, right? Oh, that sounded like he ejaculated. So there has to be a button somewhere. Let me use a multi-tool again. 7. There's a thing there. Oh, that didn't, that just, oh. Yeah, I am. Oh, this is the fucking part where it fucking kicks my ass. So, yeah, it's this part over here. But there's nothing to click. There's nothing to open it up. There has to be a way of opening this up. There, button. Yeah, probably. And I have a let me go back. There's a section I didn't check. Yeah, fuck off. It's that part over here that I didn't check. Whoops. There we go. There's the canister, Minister.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the Ambrosia. Look for her and follow.
Fuck. Do I have any meds? Med packs? Wow. Well then. You're gonna crash on me, aren't ya? Yeah, weasel little game. Oh, you didn't crash on me. Wow. Alright. Oh. How convenient. I found it. What am I supposed to do with it now? Report Agent Navarre, receive your orders. Okay. So, go back out, I guess. Alright.
You are not afraid to kill. I am pleased. The last thing I would expect from the brother of Paul.
You mechs might have copper wiring to reroute your fear of pain, but I've got nerves of steel. There we go.
I'm learning as I go.
You just passed Lesson 1. Lesson 2 is how we deal with the terrorists in the subway station.
I'm ready.
The terrorists have wired the platform with explosives and put in hostages. Get the hostages out if you can, but make sure the NSF learn that human shields will not work against UNATCO.
Nothing we can't handle with a few EMP grenades.
We are thinking the same thought. I will equip you with 2 grenades. They will disable any electronic detonators within a radius of 20 meters.
Alright.
Never should have transferred.
Okay. And next on the list, free the hostage in Battery Park subway station east of Castle Clinton. So I have to go east. East.
Our country 'tis the sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing.
Let's go talk to some people.
Got 5 credits for someone who's got the Great Death.
Sorry.
I wanted to give her money. I pressed the wrong button. Oh well. Sucks to be me. Alright. Come on. What the hell? Come on. Fuck. I tried to twice I kicked you in the head, but no. You have to fucking be a stupid idiot. Alright. Nothing here. I'm assuming I would be able to exchange that at one point. I think the game makes that you press the scope button again to zoom it back out. Yeah. I didn't change it for whatever reason.
I saw somebody. Maybe just a homeless guy.
Oh, they're dumb as rocks. The AI in this game is fucked up. Okay, so that's... Before I do anything, though, I want to... see if there's anything around here that I can take, and I will see. Ooh, it's coughing. 2 lockpicks. Well, turns out I have 2. So, hopefully it's worth it. Wow, what a waste of fucking time. Oh. Why can't I see what's in here? That's weird. Like, I see pitch pure black. Anyways, alright, alright, looks to be fine. Let's see if I can go here without dying. I'm really bad at taking stairs, apparently. No. Load. Lock and load. Like, I don't understand. I was right on the fucking... How do you fucking go on off this thing? No. This is very reminiscent of the new Deus Ex.
The NSF terrorists in the subway have threatened to blow up the platform. Watch for booby traps.
They found us. Take him out.
Well, how the fuck did they notice me? Number one. How? Maybe that wasn't the best approach. Wait, come on.
Found us. I got this one.
Alright, let's save. Ah, boy. I promise I'll be better next time. I promise I'll be better next time. Save game. Fuck, just die.
What do I do?
I'm with you, Natko. As soon as I open the train doors, I need you to be ready to run on board.
Hey, die already, you fat fuck. Thank you.
Good work. The hostages will be all right. Now take the train to Hell's Kitchen and report to your brother.
By the way, how's the stream?
You saved my life.
Thank you.
They were gonna blow the whole place up. Us, them, everything.
You alright?
I guess so.
Why were the NSF holding the station?
They were pulling out. Most of them got on the train and went up north.
Were they transporting any heavy supplies? Barrels?
Not that I saw, but I heard them talking about a warehouse. How they needed every precious second to move some kind of shipment.
Precious indeed. They just gave up a half a dozen lives for a couple of minutes.
Oh, well, I'm happy for that. Because I have no clue what the fuck I'm doing. I already took these guys. I already took whatever's in here. Is there any way... I went in the opposite way where you're supposed to. If I go up there... I die. But I expected that. Boo doo boo doo boo boo doo doo doo. I do think I'm gonna call it quits soon though. Load. Because it is. I don't know if there's any way of... Yeah. 8. Hey, a lockpick. Yay. Oh, come on. Press the wrong button. Alright. That's good. What else is left? Probably go see my brother. Goals. Report to Paul in Hell's Kitchen. Alright.
I'll be okay, thanks.
Alright. I will save. And I will continue next game, next time. I'm hoping that I'll be able to stream tomorrow night. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to continue a little bit more in the storyline. I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. I had a rough time with the technical issues, either the graphics or it crashing on me. I'm happy that it seems to have stabilized. But hope that you guys liked my stream. Hope that you liked the little holiday themed stream. I'll probably have that for the rest of the month. Thank you so much for passing by. If you guys want to read my reviews, I do write gaming reviews on aroundtable.ca. You probably saw some alerts pass by. This week I reviewed Tuesday's Child by Amanda Marshall, which is an album. Because I don't just do games, I review. It's a website that I run with my brother and one of my good friends, and we review movies, TV, music, and video games. I do mostly video games, but I do sometimes review some albums and stuff. So this week I did Tuesday's Child by Amanda Marshall, and I did review The Outer Worlds with which was really, really fun. I finished it last week. My review is up on this website. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. I'd like to thank everybody that hosted me tonight. Big Bad Bizarre Gaming, Wasteland Ruckus, Engineering Gaming Nerd, Psychosis, Angry Gorilla, Mr. Garf 1988, Gallows Adler, SMF, Twisted SMF, Wasteland Ruckus. Thank you so much for the sub. Really, really appreciate it. Love you. You've been a subscriber for 9 months now. You are beyond amazing. Real Bitoman, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. I know that you probably left a while back. You had 11-hour day, and I think you were tired. Overwriter as well, and Integer, thank you for the hosts. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Xenoverse for chatting it up and passing by on the stream, as well as Wasteland, Beetleman, and I think that was it. So thank you so much for passing by. Really, really appreciate your support. If you like the stream, don't forget to follow. And, subs are not necessary, but they are appreciated. So if you like what you see, if you want to see more of my content, you can go into my collections and you can see all the games that I've played recently. Most of my retro streams are in a Retro Night in Canada collection. However, full playthroughs have their own collection, and I usually play through them. The longest one I did this year, I probably would have to say, was Witcher 3. It lasted, I had 37 streaming days, which is intense. Alright guys, have a really good one. See you next time. Ciao.